Hey guys, it's Olivia. So, what are we going to talk about today? How do you make money with network marketing? How do you make money online with network marketing? Well, the first thing you want to do is make sure you're positioned with the right company. And the second most important thing is, and sometimes it can even be the most important thing, make sure you are positioned with the right team. And we have the best of both worlds right here. We are positioned with the absolute best team ever. I've worked with a lot of teams in the past, and I've worked with a lot of great leaders in the past, and I don't want to knock them because I've learned a lot from my mentors. But what we have the opportunity to make an outrageously insane income. And it's with a company called Dubli. And if you've not heard of this yet, don't worry, you will if you don't get started, because it is getting around. Dubli is an online shopping portal that offers you cash back for your purchases that are made online. Now, the companies that are partnered with Dubli are large retailers. I'm talking Walmart, Sephora, Target, Sam's Club, Home Depot, Lowe's, Kohl's, JCPenney, you name it, they're in there. So it's great. You don't have to worry about signing up for a membership and then going in there and you have no clue. You've never heard of a single merchant in there. You got Joe's Blows Electronics when you normally shop at Best Buy. So you're not going to change from your favorite store to a store you don't know, don't trust, maybe just to get 1 or 2% cash back. So with us, it's a lot different. You can, most all of your favorite stores are probably going to be in there. We've got over 4,000 just in the US, and that list is growing constantly. You do not have to log in to a shopping portal just to shop. You can actually be on Google, shop for a product, or even go to that website. And if that merchant is participating with Dubli, as long as you have the Dubli toolbar installed on your browser, it's going to pop up and how much cash back you're going to get, and it's going to tell you to activate cash back. So once you make a purchase with that merchant, you're good to go. It usually takes 2 or 3 days, and your cashback rewards will be loaded into your back office, and you can withdraw that in numerous ways. There are 3 different membership levels. You can get a free membership, a VIP, or a free, a premium, and then a VIP. VIP obviously is the most elite membership you can get, which is $99 a year. You kind of look at it like a Sam's Club membership, and we find that most customers do upgrade to VIP even if they don't do it right away. Once they see the value of it, they're just going to be kind of leaving money on the table, or they could just put more money back in their pocket that they're spending instead of just with a free account. Now, I have seen some free accounts that are 11, 12, and 13% cash back, so I'm not knocking the free account at all. You can still get some tremendous cash back just with a free account. But I'm saying with the VIP, you're definitely going to get more, and you also get an additional 6 travel. They've even got some entertainment that I haven't personally even really got in and explored any of that yet. We've just been too busy trying to get this thing. We're all rocking and rolling with this. Everybody's so excited. Everybody's losing sleep and missing meals and everything. It's really exciting what's going on with the fastest growing team in Dubli. We're all just so stoked to be here and be a part of it. We got some wonderful leaders in the team, people that have our back, that want to see us succeed, especially those who have not maybe have succeeded in the past. If you have never made a dime online, do not worry, you're in the right place. We have many people who started with, have never made, some just didn't know a thing really about internet marketing, and seen the potential with this business and joined right away, and are now seeing 5-figure months or 5-figure weeks even. I mean, it's that powerful. And we haven't even, our team has not even officially launched. That does not happen until next month in November. So the growth is phenomenal. It's a fantastic time to get in. We're also, well, now it is it's a little bit before Halloween, but of course next month we will have Cyber Monday around the holidays. So this is going to be a big money day, especially any of the holiday shopping is really, but we know it's just hugely, it's going to be a huge day on Cyber Monday. So pretty excited about that. But one of the special things about the team that's being done, the team is spearheaded by a guy named Matt Trainer, who is phenomenal. He is, not only does he just have the biggest heart of anybody I think I've ever, and I have not even got the chance to meet him personally. I can't wait to, I'll get to do that at our launch event next month. But everything that he's doing for this company, his own personal money that he's putting into this elaborate thing that he is building for us is just, when you think about it, I know it's hard to even speak about with tears not coming to your eyes of what he's actually doing for us. It's absolutely amazing. He's a great person. But what it is Matt Trainer is a SEO, a genius. He's phenomenal at what he does. He's had an SEO business for several years, and of course that's what he was doing when he first found out about Dubli. He put aside, or stepped away from, I might add, $40 million in SEO contracts to focus on this opportunity 100%. And I want to throw out the fact that Matt Trainer has never been a fan of network marketing or MLM or anything like that. So even when he first heard that was what it was about, he didn't want to have anything to do with it. It was until he really heard everything, heard more about the product, and then he realized with his knowledge of SEO what he can do for us and this team. And that's what's keeping us all up at night, because of the magnitude of this. It is huge. So essentially what he is building is, and there are going to be numerous things. I mean, there's a ton of training that's going to be involved, but he's building rotators. And these aren't just the normal rotators that you hear about when you join an organization, when they say, well, we'll add your link to a rotator and you'll get some traffic or maybe get some signups that way. We're going to have rotators for your customers. Well, this for the business associate, but it's going to be feeding in customers to the business associates. And let me repeat that. This is not leads we're talking about. This is actual customers. So it is going to distribute those customers to the business associates in that rotator. And we're going to have a rotator for customers. We're going to have a rotator for business associates. So you'll be able to build your team that way. I don't want to encourage laziness, though, with this by any means. And if you are involved in the rotators, let me just throw that out there. The customers and the business, so all of that will be it's going to come to you free. You're not having to pay for it, but you will work for it. And what I mean by that is there's tasks and things that need to be completed. Because this is search engine optimized, there are things that Matt needs to make that happen. And for instance, there needs to be a lot of videos, lots of articles, quality control. There's going to be numerous things. And what will happen is you will log into your back office on the team site, and you will be able to pick which particular task you want to do, and if you want to do it for, let's say, on the customer side, or if you want to do it for the business associate side, and then you'll do whatever that task is. And then once you upload it into the system, it will assign you credit. So basically you're being compensated that way for your work. So you're not physically paying money for the credits, but you're working for them. It's a trade-off. And we need lots and lots and lots of videos. I mean, that can't be stressed enough. There is a lot of work that has to be done, but the reward is going to be 100-fold. It's going to be huge. A 7-figure income actually seems low when you look at this opportunity on a grand scale. Once you see the business presentation, your wheels are going to start spinning, and you might not get any sleep that night. I'm just being honest. I didn't. I'm still not getting a full night's sleep. We're all working till well into the night, sometimes early mornings, just working and cranking and getting this stuff out. So it's going to be a tremendous opportunity for everyone that gets involved now. The opportunity, I know Matt doesn't feel this way, and I think that's, he speaks for the majority of us when we all say that this opportunity is not going to be here, 2 years from now, 3 years from now. We will have saturated the market at that point, which is what we want to do. Normally, you don't want to saturate the market. Well, that would be true when all you're trying to do is enroll distributors. But this is like a reverse MLM, so to speak. We are not distributor driven. We are customer driven. So our customer to distributor ratio is 400 to 1. That's crazy. So we're focused on those customers. Now, obviously, yes, we want to build our team, and there's some huge rewards to that, which includes having a lot and a $1 million villa put on that lot, paid for by the company completely, hand you the deed, hand you the keys when you reach the top of the compensation plan, which is not difficult to do. Might I add, we have got a handful of people that are already just one rank from reaching that, and this is in a matter of 9 weeks. I believe altogether. So achievable is not the word. I mean, it's very achievable. Most of the time you look at MLM models and you look at all those high ranks and you're like, there's no way I'll ever get there. I'll never see that kind of money. It can happen here. It really can. So I'm excited. I'm excited for myself. I'm excited for everybody that gets involved. I mean, just really honestly watch that video and pay attention to everything going on. Really listen to it. And, you think about it. Sleep on it that night if you have to. And I know some people like, well, I don't know. Maybe the cost is an issue. Well, this is what I think about that. Now, I know personally, I know when I had to get involved with a high ticket program years back, I had to borrow the money, plain and simple. I mean, I went to, I think it was an American General finance place. I had to borrow $3,500 that time. But you do what you have to do to get started. I'm saying once you see the video, once you see it, it's like if you had a billionaire come up to you and they put $1 million bill in front of your face and he tells you, you can have this, but I need $2,500 first, and then your name's written all on this. And if this was a completely legitimate deal, you would go through hell and high water to get that $2,500. You would get that $2,500. You get it. There's no doubt about it. You have to look at it that way. So you do what you got to do. I mean, move some things around. Just, you got to understand what we've got here. You'll understand it much more. When you watch the video, and you see what the plans are for this team and what is about to take place like next month. I mean, as soon as next month, like this is happening very, very quick. Once you get that, you are going to want to dive in with both feet. You're going to come in head first on this deal. But even if you can't come, I speak about the 2,500. That's if you come in as a TLA, a team leader accelerator. You can also come in as a team member. That's about $600 to do that. And that's great. We've had a lot of people that come in as a team member and was able to upgrade to a TLA. But if you can come in as a TLA from the get-go, obviously that's the better deal. You're in a higher commission bracket, but you'll also be able to participate in all 3 rotators, the customer, the business associate, and there's also a partner program as well. So there are 3 separate rotators, and only TLAs can participate in all 3. A team member, you will only get access to the customer rotator for that, and that's still great. But just think long term, if you can build this thing as big as you can, then especially if the one rotator is going to help bring in business associates to help build your team, that don't mean kick back and get your feet up and just, oh well, the rotator is going to take care of everything. No, be very involved with your business and with your people. I have built a lot of long-lasting relationships, people that I talk to all the time that I first met online 9, 10 years ago. And I help them and they remember that. And then when I've got, an opportunity that I'm saying, hey, I think you need to take a look at it, they will take a look at it. And a lot of them do join just because they trust me. I'm not going to throw some crap in their face. But I'm truly excited about this. I'm truly excited what it's going to do for me and my family. And actually, I just found out. I think my father is gonna be enjoying. So my mom and dad will be involved, and he's really really excited as well. I've got him so pumped up. I mean, he's calling and texting left and right. So he's actually going to be getting involved tomorrow. Actually, he'll be signing up, and then we're actually going to go to the live event for the team next month. So that's going to be a fun trip. I'm super stoked about that. There's going to be a lot of things revealed for the team that I'm just hearing some great stuff. Like, this is going to be some mind-blowing stuff. Like, you're not prepared. You're just not prepared for what's about to happen. So, but if you can't, once you look and you start seeing, well, okay, we got $600, we got $2,500, make it happen. Do what you have to do. This is some of the things that people have done to get started, because like I said, once they've seen it and they got it, they're like, I am not missing out on this opportunity. This will never happen again in my lifetime. And that's exactly true. The chances of something this large happening again, us being able to dominate a global trend like online shopping, it's probably not going to happen ever again in your lifetime. So we have people who have had yard sales to get the money. They have went through their house for stuff that they could sell and put it on eBay or put it on Craigslist to sell it. They've worked extra hours at their job. I know a guy that actually called his mortgage company and deferred that particular month's mortgage just to have that extra money to be able to start. Our new VP, Tarlise, who's absolutely fantastic. She, now not with the Dubli, but her previous network marketing company, to get started, she actually had to sell her bed to be able to afford to get in that opportunity. So people do what they have to do, whether it's borrow the money, the bank, another lender, if you've got friends and family that'll loan it to you. But you find a way. Just imagine if somebody, like I said, if somebody is putting $1 million bill in front of your face, what would you do? Just think about it like that, because that's kind of small potatoes, really, when you look at it, because this could be worth a lot more than $1 million to you. So, but it's going to only be to the ones that actually take advantage of this and take advantage of it soon. Strike it while the iron's hot. This is a good one. Do not let it pass by. So anyway, I'm going to have my link below that you'll be able to check out the video and get started. It's going to be the best decision you ever make. And my number will be on my website. If you'd like to call and just have a chat, that's absolutely fine. I love to get to know my team. My team that's my second family. So I love to get to know everybody and that kind of thing. So I look forward to meeting you, hopefully. And just watch it, get excited, get pumped, get super pumped about this. And I guess we will, I'll see you at the top, hopefully. So again, this is Olivia. Take care. Bye-bye.